in Japan, they have different kens, which are like states, and they continue to this day. There's about 10 or 12 in the Seattle area, and they get together once or twice a year. And it's really a kind of a bonding thing, because when our parents would not talk about it, because they were,
Yeah.
that was not allowed. That was like, you know, they get rid of everything. They didn't teach me Japanese. So I'm culturally, everything I learned, I had to teach myself or go to classes or something like that. But I was very curious about it.
Lori, I think that's interesting how Asian Americans now, at least I have seen by talking to hundreds of Asian Americans, where they didn't know much about their culture and they're not trying to be Vietnamese or Chinese, or they're not trying to be of the culture. They're trying to assimilate and be as American or as white as possible. And so many of us are now trying to learn about our past and our ancestors. And I think it's exciting. And there are so many more Asian American authors, and it's more available. Before, I would say like 4 years ago, it was so hard to find information outside of, a handful of professors.
Well, that is interesting. And you know, as we get older, you know, I think that happens, and we start going back to
Yeah.
our roots. Like, I was just at a memorial, and it seemed like everybody was trying to go back to their roots
Yep.
and reconnect. These were
Yeah.
with a cousin. We called them cousins because the Japanese, a lot of them left without their families. So they're the only ones. So they bonded with people in the community, and they became like family. And when I was there at the memorial service, everyone was like family to me, because we don't have much of a family here in the United States.